Hello everybody! Look what I just found out. Wow! And you can make it like smaller and bigger, like whoop 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 whoop. Just found that out. Thought it was pretty fun. Look at the gorgeous weather outside. It's just amazing. It's so warm and so nice. I've been at work and like the kids have been all over the place. So I'm like warm and sweaty. But either way, it's lovely weather. I'm here today to not make a sponsored video, but make a video about an app anyways, because I think it's really good. It's called Memrise, and it has apparently won like an award. Ooh, you can see like my new pillow over there. It's gorgeous. Where was I? Memrise. It apparently won like an award in 2017 for being like the year's best app or something. I don't know. That's what it said. Either way, I've been like using it for a week in the free version, but if you do it today or tomorrow, you can get the pro membership, the pay version. You can get that for half price. So you can get it for like 217 Swedish crowns, which would be I think like $21 ish. And I just got that. And I was just thinking I'll show it to you guys because maybe some of you want to learn a language, maybe you want to learn Korean like I do. That's what I'm doing right now. So I just thought I'll show you the app and maybe I can give you an idea about a good app if you want to try to learn a language. I think they have like Swedish and Norwegian and English. I think they have English. English, maybe I need that. Korean, Chinese, Japanese, Belgian, Polish. There was some other German. I don't know. There were some other languages. I don't know. I'm sorry. They have several languages that you can use. I was just thinking I will show you the app a little quickly. What's it all about? See if I can. Oh yeah, my phone just. Oh yeah. If we can get it into focus mode. Should we make this a little bit? Oh god, I moved it. Whoop. I would just need this to be here, but then it's like it's hard, okay? It's hard. Please, yeah, here, focus. This is what you can do. The three down here, the classic and this one, it's like classic repetition, like, you know, just classic, like you hear things and you write things and you click things and you guess things to learn. This is basically the same thing, but you do it quickly. You have like a certain amount of time, so you have to like hurry up and do it quickly. And this is just, it teaches you new words that you haven't already found out. That's how you learn new words. This is kind of like the locals, like you hear like, if it could focus, it would be just lovely. Seriously, why is it hating me so much, the camera? I've never noticed, there you go. I've never noticed this camera being bad to focus, but maybe it's because I have this like, this stamp thingy with me in it. I don't know. This is like you see like videos. This is one of the things you pay for. This one is, and this one is, like the three up here, you pay for. This one you hear like, you see videos of actual people like that speaks the language naturally, and they say a certain things, and then you're supposed to guess what they're saying. This is basically this, but you only hear, and it's kind of like these Google Translate-ish type of voices. There's like, I think there's like two different female voices and two different male voices. Mostly it's one of them each, like one of the women and one of the male, but I've heard like two different. So I don't know how they choose that, but it's like different ones. So that's good. It's not only the same one. And then, but you kind of get this thing, you kind of get that in here too. Not just, but just if you go in here, it's only that. But if you're in here with the free version, you get some of this too. I have cat hair on my screen. And then this one, it's kind of like, it focuses on your, on like the tougher words, like the ones that you can choose. You can like, click them in and like, I really want to rehearse these words. And then if you go into that one, it kind of gives you like extra practice on those specific words. And if you like back up here, this is kind of what it looks like. This is like giving you suggestions on what to do next. You're kind of like a secret agent. You're kind of like a spy, and you're going to like space, and you're supposed to like infiltrate the locals and like find the bad guys. That's kind of like the game of it. So you kind of start out here in this galaxy, as I call it, and you kind of start in this first planet, like the start pad. It kind of gives you like, you can let's look here, like words like hello, yes, no, welcome, sorry, okay, thank you, let's go, let's do this, kind of those type of things. And then you move on. Like I only know the Korean version, and maybe it's not the same words if you do it like in German or something. And then you kind of move on, and I'm here. I'm just about to start this one, but you can like, I kind of want to stay here because I kind of want to make sure that I really know the words before I move on to the next one. But over here is like decoding the alphabet. So you kind of get to like, oh god, the focus. So like this, you kind of get to see like the alphabet thingy. I'm like really close up in the camera. It's so hard to like do this camera and this camera at the same time. So I'm sorry if it's like weird with me in here. But like that. And then you kind of move on. And then after like, you have like 300 words in this galaxy. And you go up, and it's like food and like numbers and stuff. I'm guessing it seems like here food time. And then you go on to the next step, and that has 405 words. And I'm guessing that's like the second dot here, and then you go on to the next and next and next and next. So I'm guessing like maybe it seems like the first one has 305 words, the second has 405 words, and it keeps going like that. You're gonna have a lot of words when you've done all of these. And you kind of have like, I don't know how to get into the scoreboard. You can only do that, I think, when you like after you've done one of these, and I'm not gonna do that because I don't have that much space on my phone. I'm sorry, like on this phone to record that. But like you can see the scoreboards, you can kind of see where you are, like how many points you have this week or month or day compared to like other people learning the same language. So that's kind of cool too. You can see like how good you're doing. Yeah, and you can set like a goal up here if you want to learn like 5 words or 15 words or 30 words every day and stuff like that. And I don't know if I missed saying something or if I've said everything, and just, like I kind of told you, like I said, these 3 are the ones you get for free. And then these 3 are the ones you pay for. And I mean, you can surely do with the free version. It's just like right now, since it was on sale and it was half price and it was like 200 crowns for an entire year, I decided to pay for it because I really want to try it, and I really, really want to learn Korean. I have this book here. If I can show you, I started writing down the things. Focus. Yeah, here. Started writing down the things that I've learned, and I'm just hoping. I mean, this app won an award, so I'm really hoping it's not like teaching me the wrong things, like talking to somebody who actually knows, and they're like, that's not right. That would be horrible. So I'm really hoping that this is good. But so yeah, I think I've showed you what I can about the app. So I guess I can just the memory on my phone is starting to like fade out, so I'm gonna have to go to but please tell me in the comments down below if you are trying to learn a language right now, and if you are, like, try this app and see if the language you're trying to learn is in there, because the app is really good, whether you pay for it or not. It's really good. So, and yeah, check out these other videos. Yee-hoo! I don't know. Have a great day, and just have an awesome life or something. Yeah, just have a great day, and bye.